about that.
About that? Yeah, that ain't happening. Now I'm just really hoping that we get there in like at least 22 minutes. At most 20 minutes. Because check-in starts at 5:30, meaning there might not be
I want to go, but $15
for more Olive Garden.
I remember what it was. But I was like, oh, can we bring it home? No, it was that one time. And she gave us pizza.
I think he was hungry.
Because I think her
Mama was passing.
yeah.
You know, this king says that you should never spend what you can't.
Good lesson.
I am not spending 15
Which is wonderful. But she said the only reason she's able to afford to pay off her mortgage is because her mom died, and she used all of her inheritance to pay. The house market is worse.
I hope this doesn't get misinterpreted.
I think it's just gonna be homeless.
Because don't you think you get a plus one?
Yeah. You have to pay for it.
Yeah.
You can only bring in another person, but you have to pay for it. Yes.
Yeah, with plus
No,
one.
you don't feel sweet. You have to pay for it. You can't, please, because she doesn't want anyone else from outside of Orchestra. You're allowed to bring one guy from outside of Orchestra. But you still have to pay for tickets. That ticket still, you need to pay for it.
You pay for one ticket.
And
You have to pay for 2 tickets. Don't forget
More
to
struggle.
get the-
More struggle.
Sometimes more struggle, but
This
sometimes
sucks.
We
not so bad. I don't like it.
I want to be there. Wow, so much to record. You're using up all that battery. This is why mom has 3 cell phones.
Đứng đây con, có bàn nè. Bị gì? Bị hư hả?
HBS majors in one sitting. That is a very rare occasion. But yeah, we can start moving over to the other room. Okay. Gotta finish eating very fast. She got
Đâu? Ghế bên đó chắc là của tụi nó ngồi á.
Let's go to the front.
Hazle beso, Oye, bolo. Abadi, abadi.
Staff?
Hmm?
Thank you.
Over here.
Đây đi Thiên, đây Thiên.
Ê, lấy cái này nè. Why don't you go get Daddy with this next to it?
Này, các ngồi đi.
Didn't you want to sit in the middle?
This is these two over there. Yeah, just scoot.
Ngồi trên giữa, nó muốn ngồi trên giữa.
So this is the first three.
Chụp hình. Chụp lấy cái đèn nó đẹp lắm, nó ngay đó luôn, đẹp lắm.
Oh,
medallion ceremony. Graduates, I commend your choice of a liberal arts education, which has provided you with the depth of thought and breadth of perspective to succeed in all aspects of your life. Your talents and motivation have culminated in the impressive achievements we celebrate this evening. We know that your success has not been a solo journey. Will the families, friends, mentors, and other supporters who have stood by you each step of the way, please stand to be recognized. Will the Honors College faculty and staff please stand to be recognized? Exceptional individuals, please stand. Members of our Honors College Advisory Board here tonight. As alumni and friends of the college, they are our advocates and ambassadors. Will you please stand to be recognized? Examine your assumptions and question conventional wisdom. Through honors co-curriculars, you've augmented your understanding of the world around you. In speech and debate, you've competed with some of the top universities in the nation. Through undergraduate research, you've worked in funded positions alongside some of the best faculty in the field. And
It's truly an honor to be with you here today. You've gone a long way to reach this moment. Along the way, you've spent hours, weeks, months, years, right? Working on your research, your papers, your projects, and working with mentors. And now here you are. You're ready to perhaps continue your studies here. How many are going to continue your studies here? Studies elsewhere? Get a job? Take some time off?
Brenda Roden, and I'm the Assistant Dean for Student Success here in the Honors College, as well as the Director of the Leadership Studies minor. It is an absolute honor to be with you here tonight to celebrate you and your accomplishments with your family and friends. Congratulations, graduates. I would like to give one big thank you to Jennifer Hennessy, who I see walking in the room right now. First, we would not be here without her organization and planning of this event. So please, if you can give a round of applause to Jennifer. There's a lot that goes on, a lot of emotions. So you will stand right here. People will shake your hands and you will hear Mary is receiving her BS in biology, and then you will proceed. So, I know, I understand what you're going to get here. It's going to be confusing. I've done this a couple times. At that point, you will proceed to the front left corner of the room where we have...
It is my pleasure this evening to begin the Honors College presentation of graduates with those students who have completed the Senior Honors Thesis. For many students, the Senior Honors Thesis is the crowning achievement of their undergraduate education. An independent research or creative project is very different from the kind of work completed in a standard class. Good students learn to take tests and write papers assigned by an instructor, but the over 40 students this year that pursued a thesis had to do much more. These students conceived and refined their project, developed a way to explore and solve a research question, and finally executed and with university honors with honors in major. These students completed the full honors curriculum of 36 hours and have completed the Senior Honors Thesis. This is the highest distinction that an undergraduate can earn at the University of Houston. From the Gerald D. Hines College of Architecture and Design, Stephanie Conejo. Stephanie wrote a Senior Honors Thesis entitled Ecotourism, Designing Cancun's Hospitality Industry under the direction of Donna Casper. Stephanie participated in Future Women in Architecture, the National Organization of Minority Architecture Students, and she will work at DRW Architects in Houston. Stephanie is receiving her Bachelor of Architecture with a minor in World Cities. From the C.T. Bauer College of Business, Rumia Valipad. Rumia was a senior honors thesis entitled From Passive Consumption to Aiding and Abetting Terrorism, an examination of AI-driven recommendation algorithms in relation to the intent-consequence gap, under the direction of Michelle Belko. She served on the Bauer Honors Student Advisory Board, was in Bauer and DC Fellow, and will pursue a Master of Science in Information Technology and Management at UT Austin. Rumia is receiving her BBA in Management Information Systems with a minor in Phronesis Politics and Ethics. From the College of Engineering, Thomas Tico Hammond. Tico wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Lithium-Ion Battery State of Charge Monitoring Using Low-Frequency Stress Waves and Machine Learning Methods under the direction of Gangbin Song. During his time at UH, his work applying structural health monitoring to lithium-ion batteries has led to a non-provincial patent filing for UH. He will pursue a PhD in mechanical engineering at UH. Tico is receiving his BS in mechanical engineering. From the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, Skylar Hauser. Skylar wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Phycillabin-mild blast-induced traumatic brain injury in U.S. service members under the direction of J. Lee Leisure. Skylar held every letter of leadership in the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps cadet structure, including Flight Squadron and Wing Commander, and completed a Frameworks Fellowship on an ancient Egyptian iron dagger. Skylar will pursue a degree as a pilot in the United States Air Force. Skylar is receiving her BS in psychology with minors in Air Force leadership and Phronesis Politics and Ethics. Kieran wrote a senior honors thesis entitled The Growing Acceptance of Trumpism Within the Republican Party under the direction of Brandon Rottenhouse. She served as president of the UH Policy Debate Team and interned with the UH Election Lab, Baker Ripley, and the Osgood Center of International Studies. After graduation, she will attend the University of Texas Law School. Kieran is receiving her BA in Political Science and BS in Computer Science with a minor in Mathematics. Twin Lad. Twin wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Kauai as Oriental Spectacle, Politics in Between the Gap, under the direction of Sarah Sish Magjumar. Twin has served as the Vice President of the National Political Science Honor Society, Phi Sigma Alpha, the Honors College Senator for the Student Government Association, and will take time to travel and teach. Twin is receiving her BA in Political Science and World Cultures and Literatures with a minor in Philosophy. Ashley Lubin. Ashley wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Emotion Dysregulation and Parent Emotion Socialization in Mothers with Borderline Pathology under the direction of Carla Sharp. Ashley worked as an undergraduate research intern at the University of California, San Francisco's Clinical Affective Neuroscience Lab, served as an undergraduate research assistant for the Trauma and Stress Studies Center, and will take a gap year to work in her field. Ashley received her BS in psychology with under the direction of Elizabeth Cody. Their play, Everything Rises, had a world premiere during the UH School of Theater and Dance's 2024-25 season. They will attend a professional development retreat for playwriting this summer. Sage is receiving their BFA in theater and a minor in creative work. From the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, Danny Lee. Danny wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Magnesium on the Structural Behavior of the Alpha L1 Domain under the direction of Bennett Sim. He held multiple leadership roles in Alpha Epsilon Delta, was inducted as Omicron Delta Kappa and Phi Beta Kappa, and was named a Provost Undergraduate Research Scholar, a Summer Undergraduate Research Fellow, and a Drug Discovery Institute Research Undergraduate Fellow. After graduation, he plans to apply to medical school. Daddy is receiving his BS in Honors Biomedical Sciences with a minor in Medicine and Society. Yuba Patel. You wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Prospects for Blue Line Imaging at the EIC using EPIC under the direction of Renee Bellwood. He was an active member and president delegate to the U of H Model United Nations team. After graduation, he'll pursue the PhD in nuclear engineering at Texas A&M. He is receiving his BS in physics with a minor in energy and sustainability. Chromatic model on human mitotic chromosomes under the direction of Greg Morrison. She served as a residential advisor at Moody Towers and taught elementary students chess in the greater Houston area. She will continue her research with the Center of Theoretical Biological Physics. Devontae is receiving her BS in Honors Biomedical Sciences with minors in Medicine and Society and Mathematics. Next are students graduating with collegiate honors with honors in major. These students complete a senior honors thesis and fulfill the requirements for the Honors College and the college of their minor with distinction, including 21 hours of honors courses, or by a senior honors thesis entitled Reading the Descent Otherwise, Notes Toward a Black Feminist Analysis of Dante and the Journey in the 20th Century Literature of the Black Diaspora, under the direction of Haley Harrell. She spent 2 years working as an undergraduate advisor in our Office of Undergraduate Research and Major Awards. And after her graduation, she will attend Cambridge University for a Master's Philosophy in Classics, and then attend Yale University to earn her PhD in English and African American Studies. Honors in major. These students completed a senior honors thesis and are members of the Honors College. First, from the Gerald D. Hines College of Architecture and Design, Diego Contreras Rios. Diego wrote a senior honors thesis entitled Bridging the Gaps, Designing the Missing Middles of Housing Equity and Urban Density under the direction of Sean Lutz. He served as the External Communications and Internal Coordinator of the Architecture Lobby Chapter of the University of Houston. He plans to enter the workforce after graduation. Diego is receiving his Bachelor of Architecture.
Learner who received her bachelor's, MBA, and JD from the University of Houston. After a distinguished legal career and dedicated record as a community volunteer in Houston and raising her son Jeff with her husband Ron, she and Ron retired to their dream home in Bozeman, Montana in 1999. Impressed by Jeff's experience, he was class of 06, as a student in the Honors College, she and Ron became enthusiastic supporters of the Honors College, wanting to ensure that students would continue to have access to the world-class education the Honors College provides. This year's recipient has been active in our intellectual and co-curricular community since their arrival in fall 2021. As this student shared, the Honors College has provided me with a community and environment that promoted me to be a better version. At this time, I would like to invite
Students to graduate with University Honors complete the Honors College curriculum in 36 hours.